Whoa, shit. Boulder shield. I claim that clock right there. Dang. Dang it. Look at that dude. That dude decked out in armor. Gonna try one more time. Let's see, fuse. I could fuse axe with the axe. Let's try this again. Dang it. Yeah. I don't know why I keep trying to take this fortress. I'm not strong enough. I'll let it go. I kept trying to take that fortress. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, hey. Hey, bro. Well, I just woke up, so my eyes look baggy. I just woke up. In a way, I can take that fortress right now. I'm streaming. bike. Good one. That's funny. Hey, what the? Oh my gosh. Okay, what's been bothering you? Wasn't making you so strong. I bet evil always scatters when you shoot. Here, this is one of my favorite. Oh yeah. There's some tomato stew. Oh, I haven't seen that. That's a video I need to react to. Think you can think you can send me the link to it in the chat? I'm not sure if it can do that though, knowing how Twitch works though. I don't know. Or give me the name of the video in the chat. That video sounds very interesting. I guess I can try. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'll go for it. Okay.
To see that. Shalom. Can you say something about this place? Can you
Oh, okay. I'm watching it right now, dude. Yeah. I'm glad that this is out. You can, if you ever talking to those Pharisee camps on the street, you can tell them, show them this video, say ain't no Native American, no Gad. This is Gad right here. Oh man, I'm deaf. Thank you for this. I'm going. Look. Hmm. Let me see some. Oh, put it on the screen. Well, I'm using. Let me see. All right, it's gonna take me a while because I'm using the Elgato. So let me see here. I'll be right back. Let me see here. Oops, wrong thing. Uh, my bad. Okay, here we go. Thing didn't work. Did I type it in? Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe they both could be. Maybe there was a lot of. Maybe the tribes divided. I don't know. Maybe. Although, the only thing I care about is the fact that knowing that they went down south into Africa. I don't mind. I don't mind if neither one of them are. If either one of either or and or both, you know. I don't. What part was that on? They ain't providing no proof. Those guys are Asians. They did DNA study. They did DNA just because they used a horn that cut the flesh thing. Those are that's a there are DNA studies that show that Native Americans are Asians, and they look Asian too. There ain't no way them Native Americans are us, and they're racist towards us too. And they kicked us out of the black people out of their tribe, and they enslaved us. I mean, them Pharisee camps on the street, they ain't got that wrong. They just want light-skinned women. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's see here. Go ahead and react to this right quick. Hopefully the volume is up loud enough. Let's see if I can do this right quick. I don't believe them Native Americans are our people for 1 second. Them Pharisee camps get on my last nerves. Can't even get Esau right. That sounds excellent.
According to some historical
there we go. That makes sense.
All the Hebrew people, by the way, the word Hebrew related to the word Hebrew. Obviously, when they first came here, they asked him, "Who are you?" They said, "We are Hebrews." Well, they said, "Well, you're not Hebrew. We are Hebrews." That's how they got the name Hebrew.
And this poor Ashkenazi fellow, he has no idea. Poor guy.
Of God.
You poor fella.
Remember,
when he finds out he's not really a Hebrew Israelite, he gonna fall over and cry. I mean, this Ashkenazi dude.
They started their migration all the way to Africa, and according to the architecture,
ain't nobody mixing in with nothing. No, those are Asians, Asians, from the bloodline of Japheth. And one of the books does talk about them coming through the Bering Strait too. And even they said that black people was here even before their ancestors. The tribe of Gad is not no Native Americans. We was here even before them.
The palace of God. So really, is that a common belief for the people that the descendants of the tribe of God came here? Exactly, right? Which is not far-fetched. The 10 tribes have been exiled, and they settled here. Special report. Like to walk.
You know, family, I have been trying to show little upon little whether the Europeans are saying that the black people in America are definitely the chosen people, because we have come out of a slavery, even those in Brazil and those scattered all around. We are the people that are spoken of in the scriptures. If you are going to a church and your pastor
the knowledge of this, you didn't like it. You didn't like what she said. It wouldn't be perhaps you disappointed though that because he was they call those so-called white $5 Indians out. I don't know those Native Americans. Them camps want they women. That's what it's all about. Latinos, Native Americans, Mexicans live. Those Mexicans and Latinos, they them sons of Spaniards. That don't make no sense. Them Hebrew Israelite camps, man. Them are Pharisee camps, man. I mean, that's what they are. This true
spirit God, who happens to be the Almighty. And based upon the scriptures, scrolls, these ancient writings, it speaks of
That this makes sense though. I'm glad you sent me this video. Thank you.
because
This makes a whole lot
they
of
were
sense.
not following
This shuts down that stupid Native American garbage gad stuff.
places that you can see full of color.
Thank you, man. I appreciate this video. I'm definitely gonna upload it tonight. I think I'm gonna do a reaction to it tonight.
In a
I'm
very
gonna upload it.
actually cursed worse than
Dang, I needed this too. Thank you.
so-called people they live around. And it's only because of the fact that we are supposed to be the light of the world. We're supposed to be the voice of the world. Being an example, being that we were made in the image of the Almighty,
Yeah.
to show the world what righteousness is, to be the example for humanity, to display the love of the Most High, to share the rightfulness in how we as man, woman, and child should demonstrate the orders of what was created here on the universe and how we should live as it is there above in heaven. You know, as days go on, we're finding more and more evidence that we as a people who were caught entangled in this thing called slavery have a deeper background than actually the Europeans were able to disclose or uncover. I say it was a collective effort to hide the truth from a people in order for them to stay suppressed, oppressed, and depressed so that they will never rise to their occasion, only to always be impoverished by their minds, their bodies, and their spirits. Until we wake up and realize there is a spiritual entity above all gods that man have put out here, and that we should follow the orders that be, is the only when we are able to overcome, able to rise to the occasion, be the head, not the tail, be the lender, not the borrower, as it's written already.
Oh, you mean? I'm guessing it might be from Decon Sakari, won't it? It's from Decon Destruction Mode. I'm guessing right now.
It can happen to you.
Because
So take it from me.
they've been proven to be wrong so many times. No, it's not them. Okay, Gorilla. That Gorilla Hebrew is them, ain't it? Yeah, I think ain't Gorilla Hebrew them. Those dudes can't even get Esau right. I think that is them.
Said they're part of the Benjamin tribe.
Yeah, I doubt that. They can't even get Esau right. Saying Esau the white man. I'm sorry, I doubt that. Let's see.
Of who we think we are, American.
Yeah, that's the dude that be with Decon Sakari.
There's more to the story than that. Stay close to my videos as I begin to
Well, them the dudes always pushing that false chart.
to Portugal, Morocco, and Spain.
What part do you want me to see on? Because I don't want to sit here and watch the whole thing. And I'm already been put off by them dudes because they've been proven wrong so many times. And they may be winning the debate, whatever. They definitely be wrong because them like nothing but Pharisees. They mess around, they end up with "in the name of Allah" on their forehead, and they probably quickly keep on playing.
Has engineered certain people's preferences. That's the real thing, right? So we're not going to act as if there are not men,
No.
black men out there that do not and try to get away from black women and want anything but a black woman or prefer women to have the traits and the characteristics that are not indicative of being black because they've been indoctrinated and are victim of, systemic white supremacy. That's a fact, right? It's been going on for a long time. They try to teach us and they try to give us subliminal messaging in media to show us that.
All right, I think I'm gonna get back to the game now. I'm kind of put off by them.
This is another powerful officer here to Sakari, priest I know with his wife. Where are the Latino women?
Where the Latino women? Like, where the Latino women? What the Latinos come from Spaniards. I just clicked on this. What in the world? Let me try to get this. Where the Latino women? Where the white looking people at? The white skin looking people. That's what he basically said. Them Latinos can descend from Spaniards. They the main ones that be pushing that you are who you are, what your father is. All 12 tribes are black. They only push that false chart because they want their women. That's the first thing I clicked on while I was skipping around. Okay. Sakari, you can tell they're unsaved. They sit up there trying to get with light skinned women, Latinos, sons of Spaniard assaulters that assaulted the women here. Sons of Spaniards are Israelites. That is so goofy. That don't make no sense. I really don't like looking at these dudes. These guys can't even get Esau right. Dang, what's wrong with my video? Dang, the playback messing up.
See that? So
Okay.
if our whole motivation is
Your whole motivation is giving our heritage away to Asians and white folks. Where the sons of rapist Spaniards? He says. Where the sons of rapist Spaniards? Latinos, Latinas, same thing. Native Americans are Asians, and Latinos are basically white people. They come from Japheth.
Where are the Latino women?
Where are the Latino women?
Right? We got Officer Yaya Dai.
Ain't no Latinos. Latinos are from the Spaniards, and they say they're the main groups that be pushing like with that you are what your father's bloodline is, right? Yeah, because all 12 tribes are black.
Just for example, just to show. So if that's what we're all about, that's why we're doing this.
Spaniards are from Europe, man. Remember the Portuguese, all of the Portuguese and all them Spaniards, all that white area where there was the most brutal slavery ever. Yeah, I know. And I'm glad that it's just black women. Cause that white looking dude right there with the beard, a Latino, no, those are white people from Spaniards, from Spain. They're not.
With a few weeks, a month tops old, right? Beautiful family, right?
Beautiful.
And this is me. See, this is me with my with this now. This from a couple years ago. This is my
Goofy.
my first girlfriend when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Right, caught her with it, took a night. So I not only do we love.
Sorry, that's the best I can do. I'm streaming on a laptop. it was hard for me to do this one right now. I think that's the highest it can go, I think.
And that's the whole motivation.
Hold on, let me see.
But we are having a black woman. Explain that to me. It's BS.
Yep, it's maxed out. That's the highest I can go, I'm sorry.
They'll take a couple of videos from a camp that I'm not even going to name. One camp, mind you, right? That says all kind of crazy stuff about everybody all the time, and utilize that to forward a narrative that does not represent the majority of the people who teach the 12 tribes chart. That's bias. It's just bias.
That 12 tribe chart is I think I've seen all I want to see, man.
Right? And we're going to examine it further.
I want to get back to my game right now. You know, but I don't like them. These are the worst Hebrew Israelite groups because they don't get Esau right, and they push that false 12 tribes chart. And that video you showed me, that's all I needed, right? That video you showed me. Ain't no sons of Spaniards. The sons of Spaniards are not Israelites. It's impossible. That don't make no sense. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna get back to the game now. Sorry, dude. I just don't like them guys.
It's on my wall at the house, right? It's on my wall at the house. The whole tapestry, like this tapestry right here, I got set.
Testing. Hope this don't echo. I can respond to him. Some guys suck. Esau is Saudi Arabia. East Saudi Arabia. Get it? East Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't want to waste my time with them, but I guess maybe I have to get back with them again. Sons of Spaniards are Israelites. I mean, get out of here. How is somebody an Israelite when they come from Spain? Spain created the Mexicans. They created the Latinos. They created all those different subgroups up in the southern hemisphere. Ain't no way that those are Israelites. Those are Japheths. All white people come from Japheth. That includes the Greeks, the Ashkenazi, Gog and Magog. All them folks are white. I learned the Table of Nations, and I know that because I have the evidence myself. That first video you sent me, that was spot on. Oops, where's my remote control? Oh my goodness. Sons of Spaniards are Israelites. Soon as where the Latinos at? They up in the white supremacist camps. That's where the Latinas are, in the white supremacist camps. And believe me, I've seen it. They be joining white supremacist groups. Them folks are not us. They have their nation. They have Mexico and Brazil and all that. Remember, Israel ain't got a nation. That don't make no sense. Where's my remote control? That first video was spot on though. Whew. Hey, I'm glad I got something to react to later on. Where's my remote control? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in your. Where's that remote? What do I do with my remote control? Oh my goodness. I just toss it somewhere. They ain't debunking nothing. Where's my remote? Dang. They don't believe in DNA because it don't fit their narrative, but the DNA, even the DNA is lining up. Oh, there it is. Let me turn this volume up. You found out the eagle in Saudi Arabia? That's dope. I don't think they debunking. I think I debunked their points. Get redirected debunking their points. I think I can debunk their points. Ain't no sons of Spaniards, Israelites. Oh, Mexicans, Latinos sound like Roland Martin. Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, no, them blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, them are white supremacists. And they remind us that every day they white supremacists. Joining white supremacist groups. How you a Latino and join white supremacist groups? And I think Native Americans, I wouldn't be surprised Native Americans do it too. I know they've been kicking, Native Americans been kicking black people out of their tribes. They don't want them a part of their tribes. That's how racist they are. And they enslaved us too. All 5 great Native American nations. Let me get back over here. They don't tell you this in school that much. All 5 great Native American nations enslaved the Hebrew Israelites and voted with the Confederacy to keep us as slaves. And when we escaped, they tracked us down and killed us. And showing us signs. Ain't no Israel ain't gonna have power over people like that on that scale. And they technically have their own nation too, where we supposed to be scattered and all that. Ain't no way. Google Eagle of Saladan. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm gonna do that for sure. Eagle of Saladan. So I need all the material I can for my YouTube channel. Since YouTube demonetized me and took down my videos and everything. I'm very interested in that. That's my specialty, proving Esau in Saudi Arabia. Man, thanks again for those videos, man. Like, whew, it really. Oh snap! I just picked up a random rock. I didn't even expect to find this little guy. Hey, I hope nothing echoing, is it? Oh, you're not sure if it's currently being used? All I need is the Bible verses in Isaiah naming off all the Arabian cities when God is destroying Edom. That's all I need right there, basically, to convince me. I mean, to me, it's just that's people making it out that it's talking about outer space. I think that's people coming to their own conclusions on that. That could mean anything, but I think the evidence is overwhelming that who Esau really is. Them dudes are still enslaving us. Oh, let me see. Let me go over. So, input you. Find Princess Zelda. What was that she? Zelda is. Let me see how I get there. I don't believe that. Sorry, I don't believe it because there's too much evidence there's too much evidence. There's too much evidence of Esau being Saudi Arabia. Esau marrying Ishmael's daughter. God, every time God talks about destroying Edom, and like when he mentions destroying Edom from Teman, and the day of Dedan shall fall by the sword, that Teman and Dedan is located in Saudi Arabia, not America, not Europe. And he says the burden against Arabia in Isaiah, then he says a burden against, it's just, it's obvious like where he's talking about, So I just don't believe that, right? You can't just use one. To me, it takes more. You have to have more than one thing, source of evidence, not just throw all your eggs in one basket on one thing when it comes to evidence. Like when they do the horn with the flesh. Talk about the horn that cuts the flesh, trying to say that's Native Americans. When you got African gads with horns that cut the flesh up in South Africa, I know the Bible don't contradict, so that means I don't believe that, because that means I don't believe that outer space nonsense, because too many times when God talks about destroying Edom, he keeps mentioning Saudi Arabian cities. So I just don't. So that means if he keeps mentioning Saudi Arabian cities every time we talk about destroying Edom, then that means, since the Bible don't contradict, that means that nest in the stars or whatever, that is not possibly talking about no outer space. That's how I look at it. He even calls Arabia out by name, and even says Arabia is still enslaving his children. And that's enough for me right there. East Saudi Arabia. It's even in the name. God made it so easy. It's even in the name. East Saudi Arabia. Esau. You can see how things can get lost in the translations over 1,000 years. See how they sound so similar? East Saudi Arabia. Oh man, the internet ain't still playing. Close this. That dude's still talking, ain't he? Sorry, I guess that dude was playing in the background after I ended the. It is. I think it is 100% clear once the Bible once you have multiple evidence why people put all their eggs in the basket on one Bible verse when there are other Bible verses that says the opposite. And since the other Bible verses are saying the opposite, you should go with them because there's more verses of it saying that. That's how I feel. And I think that's how Satan be tricking people. I think it just all this confusion is from the devil. I think like the devil causing all this confusion, so he can sneak up on people. When we focus on the wrong people, being Esau, he can sneak up on us and put the mark of the beast. Try to put the mark of the beast on our people or something. Like to me, it ain't enough to just like the eagle thing. It ain't enough to say, oh, it's talking about an eagle, so that's got to be America. And it's got to completely line up because other nations use an eagle to represent their people, like Egypt does. Gotcha. Let me give you all these fire fruit. Wonder what I confuse that with. 6, 7, 6. I guess I could try that. Let me. Yeah, we outnumber them, but they still enslaving us though. That's what's so strange. They're a bunch of cowards. Just because they mix with, I guess right here, they technically, the Arabs did technically mix with white people, and the original black Arabs did, thus creating the white looking Arabs. And then the white looking Arabs looked down on us just because because their skin got lighter for mixing with the Greeks and stuff. And they think they better than us just because they mix with white people and creating that mixed people that they are. And they look down on us thinking they better than us just because they're white skin, because they white skin and stuff. And then they're still enslaving us too. Like the book of Galatians says that Saudi Arabia is enslaving us, and the fact is that you can look on evidence on YouTube. Yeah, they are enslaving us indeed. It's like, wow. Let me see. Let me get something here. Fuse that with this X. Source here. Check that out. 22. Look at my new weapon. I just fused a new weapon together. Yeah. No. Well, I think the reason Africa is so poor, I agree with that to a degree. Like, I think the Africans are so poor because they won't unite. They're always fighting each other. And I think it's also because God putting judgment on them because they worked with the Arabs to enslave us. Like I think it's like Joel chapter 3 verse 6 says that the reason God is punishing Palestine, which are Arabs too, is because they sold us to white people. That's what Joel 3:6 says. The Arabs are the ones that sold us to white people when they enslaved us. So. Yeah, I mean, because I'm not going to ignore the verse where it says whenever he talks about Edom, I can't ignore it. He even talks about the Like when he said the Babylon is fallen, the noise was heard in the Red Sea. The Red Sea, what's by the Red Sea? Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia touches the Red Sea. The reason of the fall of Babylon is because they heard it in the Red Sea because Babylon is right by the Red Sea. Saudi Arabia is right by the Red Sea. They said the land of Uz. God mentions the land of Uz. He mentions, what else does he mention? Go ahead and see. This tree came to life. Tree tried to attack me. A random tree comes to life and tries to attack you. I love that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I already have the Bible verses that say that. Yeah, exactly. That's how you know that's how you know it's them, that Esau is them. That's why God gonna destroy them, because they believe, they deny the Son, that he died on the cross and that he's one with the Father. Like in John 1:1 says, you know, they deny all that stuff. The one thing that can save their soul. That's why God said God's got to destroy Esau, the nation of Esau, because they deny the God that literally bought us back. God bought us back with the Son of His blood, with the blood of His Son, and Islam's whole thing is to tell us that Christ never died on the cross for us and paid for our sins, and he's not the Son of God, and he never rose from the third day because he never was dead in the first place. You know, they say all the right things that'll get you sent to hell. God said without blood, without the spilling of blood, there is no forgiveness for sin. That's why Jesus had to die on the cross for us, because in order to pay for our sins, we have to give God a sinless sacrifice that's equal to Him, that's powerful. So that's why an angel couldn't die for us. It had to be something that's eternal to pay for our sins. And the whole Islam thing denies that. So that's why God can't stand Esau. You know, that's one of the things. Not only that He don't like them because how they are continuing to enslave His people, but they deny the Son. You know, God said whoever denies the Son is Antichrist. And then the beast that comes out the ground in the Quran is our Antichrist. It's our beast that God tells us not to worship. Yeah, you got that right, dude, about the beast. You nailed it right there. You got that right. It's Revelation. Well, really? Oh, that means that lets you know that that's Jesus. Their Antichrist is our Jesus, our Yeshua, our Yeshua, our Yeshua. Yeah, they're anti. Yeah, you nailing it right there. Then I would like to see you go challenge those Pharisee Hebrew camps with that knowledge that you just shared with me. That will be very interesting. And you record it or something, have somebody record it, hold your phone and record it for you while you destroy them in a debate, maybe. But they may be pulling tricks though. Even though you can, even though you technically win a debate by answering their questions, they can probably try to spin it on you and make it like they won or something. Like when they try to do that, when they try to say sons of Spaniard or Sulters are Israelites nonsense. You know, this is. I mean, how do I get over there? Yeah. And they was actually looking at the real Jesus. There's a black man with fiery eyes. Oh, racist! That racist religion, Islam. Whoa, that's a whole thingamajig down there. I'm afraid to go down there though. Let me see. I guess I could go down there. So I can see. What's down here, sir? Yeah, all white faces gonna go to heaven. See, they think they better than us just because they mix with the Greeks. They think they better than us. Probably shouldn't have went down here. I don't know how to get back up. Let me see. I can try to create some. I had no idea heat resistant chili ingredients or cold resistant warm ones. How do I get out of here? What's the parts? Oh, really? Oh, I haven't heard of that one before. Because the Muslims usually say they love Jesus, or so say he was just a that he was just a prophet, that he wasn't the son of God and stuff. Let me see. Oh, I think I got an idea. That's how I get out of here. Didn't have to do all that. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. See how the Islam just flipped everything. That's it's all this evidence that Esau is them. That's why God gonna destroy them, But Satan telling us lie that Esau is white so he can sneak up on us with our elder brother, the Arabs and stuff. I'm not gonna deal with this big fella. I might have to just run for it. Sneak past this big fella. Yeah. They sure got a lot of nerve. It's 2023 and they still buying and selling us. They know that Allah is Satan. They think Allah is God, but Allah is actually Satan. And the call me Sneaky McSneakerton. Just sneaking away from this. The bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, eh? What? Don't scare me like that. My poor heart can't take it. And are you, by chance, looking for bubble frogs? I knew it. They must have asked you too. Supposedly there are creatures called bubble frogs that live in caves. They're bluish and whitish and stick to walls. Odd stuff. And those two folks of Woodland Stable in northeast Eldon, curious pair, very strange, maybe a little off. They're looking for something, the bubble for all to stop. They asked me to do the collecting. Did they ask you to? They offered a treasure in exchange. Good treasure. It was a sweet deal. At least it would have been. But I don't know the first thing about cave creatures. That treasure was awful appealing though. Okay. Oh snap, look at this. What there lurks upon the walls there, squire? Thus my English bug you bumpkin. Oops. Oh snap, man! About this controller, it's got that. My controller has a drift on it. I need to get a new one. Dang it! Dang. I gotta get me a new controller. It's got a drift on it. Dang. See, kids, that's why you should pay attention. Don't be like Emery, playing around and stuff. Let's try that again, sir. Come on, I dare you to open your mouth. Oops. Come on. Dang. A stupid drift. The drift on this controller, my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's starting to mess with me now. See, like I got a drift on my controller. Like if I stand a certain way, he'll just walk like this. And you know, I gotta, oh my goodness. This is not embarrassing at all. Let's see. Finally. Oh yeah. Traveler's sword. That just makes me angry. Let me get back up here. See what I'm doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, he said he was looking for a blue frog or something. So I gotta get up here. All right. I don't know. It's just a pure coincidence. But the DNA came back saying that those guys are Asians. And God did say that Japheth. It talks about Japheth going across a land bridge. I think there is it's in one of the lost books though. And wouldn't you know that the Gorilla Hebrew and Decon Destruction Mode, they don't even they think those are false books. Yeah, wow, sounds kind of too convenient for me. They would think that those books, those Bible verses are false. Whoa, whoa. Dang. I'm like, what the heck was those? I'm like, something kept hitting me. I'm like, what is that? I guess I got my answer. Did the Native Americans overcome the troop? Did the Native Americans They said they overcame the troop. The Gad defeated the what's the name before the troops that Native Americans ain't defeat no troops. They defeated in the Battle of Islawanda. The black people that fought in the Battle of Islawanda against the British, they defeated them. Are you talking about Native Americans? Oh, there it is. Yeah, but those black people that was there first are the Hebrew Israelites. If you're talking about the black people that I have the video proving that the black people that were here first are the Hebrew Israelites. This black woman shows a video that was written on the rock. She proves that it was written on the rock, Yahweh our God, or something. It was written on the rock that said that. And she said the Native Americans said those people was there even before their ancestors. Those people are the Hebrew Israelites. They're not Africans. They're not black Africans. They're actually Hebrew Israelites. Because they said written on the rock was Yahweh our God. And then they was the ones that built the ancient mounds. Jungle Gym. That was what he was talking about. Yeah, but the natives didn't defeat no troop, and the guy has the horns that cut the flesh too. Just they're openly calling themselves God and everything. I mean, the Native Americans, they don't fit the prophecies at all, really. They just so happen to wear a few of the same stuff we have. But even the DNA says they come from the caves of Asia. Those are Asians. Native Americans are Asian. And they even said that, notice how Pocahontas is drawn like an Asian. They we're out. Yeah, I don't think those were Hamites. Those were Hebrew Israelites that were here first. From what that woman, that this black sister showed, I actually have a video on my YouTube channel. If you want to look at it. Oh, whoa! I finally got me a horse. Dang. Oh, they describing Jesus Christ and don't even know it. Dang, ruddy, dark and ruddy cheeks, flamed eyes. Yeah, ruddy, yeah. Well, ruddy is Admoni. It was brown with a reddish glow. Just like Malcolm X was described as brown with a reddish glow. And Red Fox was described as Brown with the reddish glow. Caves are really dangerous. Is finding bubble gems even worth it? What? You got your hands on a bubble gem? You had the courage to not only go in a cave, but to face down a strange creature. You're a brave one, that's for sure. If you manage to get your hands on a bubble gem, you should try to find those two oddballs at Woodland Stable in Eldon to the northeast. Northeast. Those fellows who are here is real frenzy to find those gems. I bet you'll find them in a cave near the stable. I heard them talking about some rare treasure they had. I think it was Mystic Robe or something like that. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea to go see them. Be found in every cave, so. Okay. Got me a horse finally, but it's the slowest horse. So I better go register him. Alright, Mr. Link, there. You're all signed up. Now you like me to tell you about the stable system? Just go ahead and Mr. G Horse and measure the. If you said, gotcha. That's right. It's a reward system. You use it, sir. You get points. No matter what stable you go to, you can get points for lodging there. Stuff like that. Because you use new Serum stable first time and register the horse with it, you get 2 pointy points. Save up points to earn a wagon load of wonderful rewards for you and your horse companions. You can trade your pointy points for prizes at the ledger counter over there. Check out the ledger. Now David is adamantly brown with a reddish glow. They described a red heifer in the Bible too, or a red cow, right? If you type in a red heifer or a red cow in Google Images search engine, a brown cow with a reddish glow shows up. Yeah, they try to say he white, and then they try to spin it and say, oh, he must have been like Latino. It's something like that they said, the anti he those urban apologists they be trying to stop us from black people from some claiming that we're Jews, and then they dedicate their whole time doing that, trying to stop us from trying to convince us that we're not Jews. And they actually brought that up on that the King David was the same color as Esau, and then they'll be like, oh, Esau was Latino, or they said something like they can't quite remember it. He was something. They came up with some type of excuse, but no, and King David was black, and that goes for he wasn't no light-skinned Latino or whatever they tried to say. He was black just like Esau was black. I don't know about the 666 Star of David. I know it's an evil symbol though, but it's not the mark of the beast that's gonna be put on people's heads. Gonna go on inside, baby. Another puzzle here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the 666 Beast Kingdom. They take over by assimilating. while Satan be telling the Hebrew camps that the 666 is an RFID chip, which is wrong. It's actually a mark in the name of Allah. You know, they won't be paying attention to that while they slowly integrate the system and take over. You're gonna have to do this. Get up there. Oops. Shut up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It lets you know that's proof that the beast will come from them. No, it's just more proof. Mhm. It also proves that God is real too, because a lot of people try to. Yeah, we can. Oh my god. This puzzle is weird. Yeah, exactly. It just further proves who Esau truly is, too, you know? I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream now. I can't figure this puzzle out right now. Let's see. Probably could. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Satan got us thinking that even though the Catholics are demonic and worshiping Mary, even though they have that false doctrine of worshiping Mary, Satan trying to get us to make them. Satan trying to make us say that the Vatican and all that stuff is the beast nation that God warns about. When really God is telling us as clear as day that it's Islam, it's the Muslims, you know. Okay, I got the idea. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, this puzzle is a trip. Ah, crap. Oh, man. Oh, boy. controller be drifting too, so that don't help. Oh snap! Dang it! I think you know what I think I'm gonna have to flip it over. Let's see. That sounds like a pain in the butt though. Okay. This. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh man. Oh, this controller driving me nuts. My gosh. That ugly. No, no, no. Whew, I'll be back to get it. You gotta be kidding me, man. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you, some dude 3 for commenting. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the videos you sent me. I can react to them eventually. Yeah, definitely going to my YouTube channel for sure. Thanks again for that. Gotta stop those false doctrines from getting out. Anyway, I thank all of you who enjoyed the stream as well. Ain't nothing left to say, but remember to live every day in victory. Of course, cueing the victory music, victory fanfare. Till next time, dudes and dudettes. And we are out.